I'm Siona Sammartino. I'm a master's level nutritionist, and I have a private practice in Seattle, Washington, where I help clients with autoimmune conditions, metabolic health challenges, and their relationship to food. When I was 15, my family uprooted us from Long Island, New York to Colorado. And over the course of that year, I started having strange symptoms. I was really tired, I would have these nosebleeds, and unfortunately, at some point, it became really serious and I had to be hospitalized. Luckily, I had some really great healers in my corner that helped me realize that I could turn it around and there were more options than just what the conventional medical model offered. During one of my hospitalizations, I actually had this vision of a future me. I was healthier and it was really bizarre, but I saw her pull me out of the hospital bed and it was as if she was saying that I was going to be okay and that I had others to help. And that actually is how I got into this and wanted to be a nutritionist.
I had some trouble with traditional medicine. Just I was sick of getting prescribed medicines that were treating symptoms or were ignoring what your bodies were really needing or how it was responding. And I just wanted a more holistic view of like what was going on with my body. I found out that I had PCOS, and later I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease. That doctor did refer me to Siona so I could start working on nutritional help. And that was when I really found out that like there's things that I can be doing that don't involve just like taking prescription medications for the rest of my life. By doing this work, you've identified the problem, but then you're also identifying the solution. And being able to do that on your own terms feels really great. If I'm having a time where I'm just like totally overwhelmed, I frequently overwhelm myself with work and projects and stuff. She'll be like, okay, well, I see where you're at. Like, what can you do? It's always a conversation about what can be done.
I decided to start my own practice because it really allows me to get to the nuts and bolts of helping people in the way that I want to help. I wanted to get outside the standard of care, which is the typical hospital dietitian. Our vision for the long term is to continue our one-on-one practice with clients because that is some of the most rewarding work when you really get to take someone through their own process, hold their hand through that journey, help them have compassion and curiosity for themselves in their healing journey. Additionally, though, we do have this vision to take things bigger. At heart, I'm a teacher, not just a counselor. And so I want to bring my programs and frameworks to a bigger audience online. And that's really where I see things headed in the future, is to bring things more in an online format.